Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How are we feeling at D's tonight? Woo! Yeah! A riveting audience. So happy to see all your shining faces. My name is Darrin Bradbury. This is Darrin's Home for Wayward Songwriters. And I'd like to introduce and welcome to the stage David Conrad. Woo!
Thank you. Pleased and proud to be a Wayward songwriter tonight. Winter comes early where I came to be, born prematurely under ice-covered trees. Mother a child with 1 foot out the door, father a soldier in a throwaway war. I took off early to make my own way. None of the older folks had much to say. The beds of kind strangers and the couches of friends, brief shelters I'd claim as a home. I was never and always alone. Face to fast pleasure is easy to find, and it found me early, for I knew my own mind. A whispered suggestion, a come hither look, and I'd snap without thought like a fish at the hook. And love was a fruit to be picked in the sun, dropped in the dirt when the sweet parts were done. Sometimes it was them, and sometimes it was me. Someone had to swallow the pain, so the dance could start over again. Now it's early to bed and it's early to rise, too early to drive with this light in my eyes. But the highway keeps crying, there's no time to wait, and nobody else here to open the gate. I just pray I'm not driving too late. Icicles melting in dawn's early light, sun drifting up from the ashes of night. Tires on the blacktop like a bow on the string, playing hymns to the God of impossible things. I'll get there early, but you may be long gone. No reason to think you've waited this long, except for the sound of your voice on the line. Look me up if you're ever in town. Could it be I'm at last homeward bound? Now it's early to bed and it's early to ride, too early to drive with this light in my eyes. But the highway keeps crying, there's no time to wait, and nobody else here to shake me awake. And it's easy to come and it's easy to go, but it's hard to admit that you just never know. But the highway refuses to tell me my fate, and there's no one else here to shoulder the weight. I just pray I'm not driving too late. I just pray I'm not driving too late. I just pray I'm not driving too late. Thank you. With the shadows on your face, you look like someone I once saw. In a dream, I lost the moment before waking. You asked how far I'd traveled to this place. I said I'd been there all along. That made you laugh. The ice had turned my drink to smoky water. The barman's smile was running out of steam. I took my hand like it meant less than nothing. Then we stayed that way for all the years till now, and I still can't find you. A man was playing rock and roll guitar all by himself, and nobody else but you and me is listening. Told me you just moved here, but you didn't seem to want to say from where. Just far away. The music for some reason took me back to that cafe in Broomhurlsa, a place we wouldn't get to for another 7 lifetimes side by side. Another 1,000 miles of all-night driving to that blazing lit-up border, and I still can't find you. The neon beacon flickered like a candle blowing out in the shadows of the dusty tavern window. We danced like time had ended long ago. Our steps were out of time. There was a kiss, but now I can't remember how it started. We paid the tab and stumbled out in laughter. The ruined streets and never-ending summer, and I thought I heard the door lock shut behind us, but it might have been my heart, and I still can't find you. I still can't find you, and I still can't find you. Thank you. That's a true story. It took place in a bar near here, not this one. This is both the oldest and newest song I've written. Open up my eyes and I shake off my dreams. Pour down my coffee and pull on my jeans. An extra sweater 'cause it's cold, they say. Can't count on shelter where I'm going today. I tried to bury what I could not kill. I tried to build my house on fours of will. I reached a mountain that I could not climb. So today I'm crossing the borderline. Ain't got no compass, no GPS. The maps to follow haven't been drawn yet. No roads to take me to the other side. My heart and senses are my only guide. Better leave my baggage, got to travel light. Hot in the daytime and it's cold at night. Away ain't easy, gonna take some time. But today I'm crossing the borderline. I'll miss the smiling faces of my friends. I'll miss the love I thought would never end. Maybe one day I'll get to love again. That will be fine, but it won't be the same. 'Cause I've made my promise and no turning back, to learn the truth instead of fade to black. My body's shaking, but my heart is flying. 'Cause today I'm crossing the borderline. 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 Thank you. Thank you so much. Is Darrin here? I'm going to do one more. Okay. I laid out on La Perdida when the world was burning down, and I feared all hope was up in smoke, and I walked on blackened ground. All I wanted was the distance, all I had to lose was pain. But La Perdida led me right back down again. There's no signs on La Perdida, no white line to guide you on. You can drive away forever, no one even knows you're gone. The objects in the mirror are more lost than they appear, and that bright light up ahead's just a reflection in your tears. And this is where the map runs out and the trickster makes his play. 'Cause there's 4 directions and 1,000 roads, but there's only La Perdida when you're trying to run away. Every town I pass through now, I wonder what if I stopped running, gave myself another name, made a righteous new beginning, found some sweet and easy love, washed away my reputation. But that's just my mind at play, I still got a child's imagination. But sometimes the child knows things the man's forgotten how to see, like that glow on the horizon where the darkness used to be. And this is where the sun rolls in on the bright steel rails of day, 'cause there's a fast train running when you're bound for glory. But there's only La Perdida when you're trying to run away. There is only La Perdida when you're trying to run away. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here. Is our master of ceremonies with us? Otherwise, I'm gonna. Walter, what do you think? I've got another one, yes. Yes. It's raining down on Phillipsburg. Been raining since the first page of the world. And this town's lost all its stories, just like it lost its factories and its girls. There's steam on all the windows. The jukebox plays some antique country song. And you're wondering if he's left you, wondering if that's what you wanted all along. To drive from town to town, give each a story as you passed on through. A silo filled with birds, a river where a murder happened long ago. But you broke down in this chapter, got stuck here waiting for the page to turn. And then she put her arms around you and convinced you there was nothing more to learn. And you realized by this time that you could have been much kinder, never really had to do those things you've done. But the waitress's red hair is lighting up the wall behind her, and the car that brought you here still runs. Last good kiss was years ago. You must have been asleep when it got lost. Now you're waiting in this cafe, but it's just another station of the cross. She might go looking for another town, might find some other love along the way. But the final page is missing, so you'll never read the ending anyway. And the beauty of the joke is you could never really find her. You just found someone you thought she might become. But the waitress's red hair is lighting up the wall behind her, and the car that brought you here still. The car that brought you here still runs. And the car that brought you here still runs. Thank you. Thanks for listening.
What'd you do wrong?
I forgot mine. I guess I'm sitting down. That's okay. Guess I'm sitting. I'm just gonna plug into this. I'm not gonna use all my fancy stuff. It's a sweat guard. I actually had I had a custom made. Because I bought this thing brand new and was like, oh, this thing's awesome. And then I was gigging a ton at the time and I sweated a nice part of the finish off. And so I took it to this guy and I was like, help me out. And his name, he's the Pick Guardian, it's his name. And he like found a match to this and just cut it right out. This was exactly my sweat line. And so now it's just,
It's amazing.
it's super custom. So, let me make sure. I don't know if this is. I'm not sure which. It's either all the way down or all the way up. So if you're not. Okay. There we go. Too heavy. Yeah. I play pretty light, so I like a little more. Too heavy. Yeah, it should be pretty good. What are you saying? What are you saying? Saying I'm out of tune?
Let's give it up for David Conrad. That was phenomenally fantastic. Where are you from? Yeah, I could tell by the I could tell by the writing. Where were you born? Boston. Still, from how far we are from it, it's more or less the same place. It's when you get close that it becomes different. No, I'm from New Jersey. I was born outside of Manhattan.
Will you bring me that music stand?
But you reminded me a lot of my friends that are writers in New York. I've been living in the South now for about 10 or 12 years. But I've been traveling down here a lot since I was a child. Are we ready?
I think we're ready.
All right, we're ready for our next performer. That was like Carson inviting up the comedian to sit on the couch. All right.
Where's my beer? I can't reach my beer.
Professionalism, please, Jason.
Excuse me. Yeah!
Jason, smash.
I like Jason. Yeah. I like beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jason Quicksaw.
Yeah. Let's see. I don't want to do that one. I'll do it. Okay, I'll do that one. Would you try to make a window to span your gabled roof? Let all the sun fall in there. At night you watch the moon. You tore up the floorboards and just threw down a couple rugs. And Friday came. Now friends remain. Someone brought the drugs, and you can't decide when to come back to what matters now. Sometimes it feels fine, but it's always gonna let you down. Till then you're gonna be in broken houses falling down.
Put blankets over your window as you dam the outside world. Wonder where did we go? How did it all go unfurled? You tried, but it gets hard. Darling, come on back now, let's just start. Can feel it all, it feels fine, but it always lets you down. Till then you're gonna be broken houses falling down. Every hornet and every swallow banging, buzzing on your lawn. Is the folk rock queen bee of Franklin County. Makes no sound at all. It's hard to say goodbye. What you wanna shine on, and all I got is time. Can feel it all, it feels fine, but it always lets me down. I'ma rise up from these broken houses, get on. Gonna rise up from these broken houses and get on now.
Oh, yeah. Dedicate that song to my beer. Inspires me every day. All right. Who we got here?
It's a Midwestern family fun time blues for all the things you got used to do, and it's an all-American heartache side of heaven. Come dance around old fires and diamonds and all the things that look good when you're behind. Your heart could be a headlight. Everybody's got a blind side tonight. As a Midwestern family fun time slips by, and the pretty girls, they just run and hide all night. Get your laughs and colors and fixtures and the things that only come in suede and blue. Find you on a landslide in the middle of a good time. So when it comes down, when this cuts right through, you gonna have an inkling, oh, you gonna have a clue, oh, you gonna be standing there, toes to the moon saying, come on and give me your lies and fools. Come on and thrill me, you liars and fools. pretty girls better watch themselves too. The Midwestern family fun time blues. Don't wait, participate. Come and get a little closer to us, victims of fate, and we'll take a toast for the fallen, those that never call. And put on your armor, live without your arms around her. Put on your armor, live without your arms around her. Live without your arms around her. Midwestern blues come through your skin as the pretty girls win again. So when it comes down, when it cuts right through, are you gonna have an inkling? Are you gonna have a clue? Are you gonna be standing there, truth to the moon, saying, come on and kill me, liars and fools. Come on and thrill me, you liars and fools. Got the Midwestern family fun time blues. Got the Midwestern family fun time blues. And the pretty girls, you get pretty blue too. All right, thank you. Another song there about beer. Sing like an angel and make your mistakes without me. I said sing like an angel, make your mistakes without me. Just wanna feel again. This is way out of tune. It was like a perfect minor. Just wanna feel real again. Real again. Real friends wouldn't do what we've done. So where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Cuddled up, said it didn't really matter much. It was all fun. Then now comes the rust, unmistakable lack of trust. In comes the rust, the unmistakable lack of trust. We just wanna feel real again. Real again. Real friends wouldn't do what we've done. Where does that leave us? Where does that leave us? Where does it leave us? Real again. Real again. Real again. Sing like an angel and make your mistakes without me. Make your mistakes without me.
Thank you. Sorry about that little tuning thing. That was very strange. What the heck's going on? I mean, it messed with me because it was like, because it sounded like a minor. It totally went. It was like a perfect half step or whatever. You son of a bitch. Maybe I invented a new tuning. Okay, I got a couple more, right? Couple more. Okay, I've been working on recording this one finally. It's kind of an old song, but it'll be on Spotify soon, so that I can not make any money there either.
Had a hop in your step, a little giddy up. You got up and went. All them days seemed heaven sent. With all them miracles, all them little miracles all around. But it had absolutely no effect on your frown. And all the blooms, they was smiling at you. And all the dudes, they was smiling too. Could almost hear them whisper, how are you doing, my darling? Take me home. I wanna be right by your side. I might just wither on this vine if I'm not there. Right by your side. But you can't abide and you won't decide, then on now. You just let your hands go. See who's standing now. With just a touch of whiskey and all the wine. Yeah, that's your recipe here in these clubs around Summit or High. And all the booze, it was flowing so smooth. And all the dudes, they was being smooth too. Ever this is going, you just hoping that it's leading to more. Oh, for sure I wanna be right by your side. Right by your side. I wanna be right by your side. And all that moon, it was following you. But all the dudes, well, they already knew. just where you would be finishing your night. Now, not all love's gonna lead to good. Not all this pain will teach us what it could. But I know these roads, they go where they should. So let it be understood when I'm right by your side. Right by your side. I wanna be right by your side. I wanna be right by your side. Right by your side.
All right. Thank you. I'll just play one more and get Megan up here. Mm-hmm. My guitar that don't stay in tune at all.
There's a buzz coming from somewhere now.
To my knowledge, I didn't do anything. Is that on the guitar? Oh. Okay. Very well. Let's do, all right, I'll do this one.
I've been down here, baby. I've been down so long. Slipping through this swampland now, all alone. Didn't see you coming. Now I don't ever wanna see you go. Love to bring you down in my mess. I'll show you my home. 'Cause you are so beautiful, with a song so true. So nice, I'm gonna listen to it twice. Oh, I do what I have to. You shoot straighter, but I'm the alligator, oh yeah. I'm trying to tell you how it is. I'm gonna need a little more than a kiss. You shoot straighter, but I'm the alligator, oh yeah. It's nice to meet you. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna eat you. You've been thinking about me, darling. I can see it in your delicate eyes. You there pondering what I might do if I'm gonna bite you. You cannot lift me up, and your words will not deter. To the little smile I'll shine while I wait my turn. Oh, the trouble I find every time I move my mouth. Yeah, I got some regret, but let me put it all to rest. There'll be no doubt. Oh, you shoot straighter, but I'm the alligator, oh yeah. No matter what you say or squeal, I'm still gonna make you a meal. Oh, now you shoot straighter, but I'm the alligator. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. And I know you can fly, but everybody must come down from a pesky sky. And I am patient, though it does get confused for laziness. You will not see me coming, and I will never, ever let you go. Soon it'll be the end of this life that we've come to know. So blame it all on evolution or just this institution. Why I destroy everything I crave. Oh, heed my insistence, dawg. You better keep your distance now from my gaze. 'Cause you shoot straight up, but I'm the alligator, oh yeah. Oh, come a little closer, well it really won't hurt that bad. Oh, now you shoot straight up, but I'm the alligator, oh no. Hello. Now down the hatch you go. Chomp. All right, thank you. Megan Palmer is next.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Weird guitars. My guitar's acting funny. Doesn't usually go out of tune like that. Piece of crap. Yeah, just plug in and go. Plug and shove.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, right. You know, it looks so comfy sitting down, so I'm gonna do that. I get uncomfortable. I'll stand up.
Let's give it up for Jason Quicksall. Now, as I would say, is if Tim Easton is the native son of Ohio, Jason would be Ohio's drunk uncle.
I think that's pretty accurate, actually. But what would that make me then, I guess, would be the question.
Ohio's cool aunt.
I'm into that. I had a pick, and then I lost it. I always do this. I come up here with a pick, and then I lose it. It's just like my thing, I guess. Oh well. I don't need it. Oh yeah, it's loud enough. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the star of every show she's in, please give it up for my dear friend and longtime friend of the show, Megan Palmer.
Aw. been avoiding the rescue required to jumpstart the engine that's burned out, or change all 12 of your tires. I'll go for miles, wondering if I missed the sign that you sent down the line. These days are so long, I almost wonder if it's better when you're gone. 'Cause all I know about whatever you're going through, it comes up as what you're supposed to do. And I'll go for miles, wondering if I missed the sign that you sent down the line. I always try to see the good in everyone. I guess this time I might be done. Oh. So I'll start by saying I'm getting out of the business. No more scratches and no more dents. No identity theft or bailing you out of your debts. I'll go for miles, wondering if I missed the sign that you sent down the line, that you sent down the line. Oh, you didn't send it. Oh, you didn't send it. Thank you. You know, I really enjoy being a Wayward songwriter, you know, because it's like you never have to prove yourself. You're always just like, whatever, I'm just gonna play whatever I want. So thank you, Darrin, for creating that. This is about traveling. You race through with an urgency to stay on the road, counting miles up and down the coast, afraid of getting old. You swore you missed home, oh Alabama, but you had to roam. You had to roam. Wearing an army of turquoise to lead you from danger. Your golden guitar always made that noise. You never knew a stranger. The twinkle in your eye knew how to make 'em cry when you said goodbye. You said goodbye. First time I laid eyes on you, you were larger than life. Then we played those Dublin blues, and I knew your kind. I loved you from the get-go until the day you died. And all I can hear you saying now is, babe, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine, I'm doing fine. Thank you. So all day I really thought it was Monday, but it is Tuesday. Holy shit, you know? I'm gonna play an old song. Indiana, on the way to Champaign. I'm going there to see him on the train. And I missed your call, I just let it go. I'm not willing to give you my soul. Lover man, why don't you act your age? You're still looking so good to me. And how can I expect to hold our love when it's not mine? And keeping this apart from the rest of your life, it isn't what you should decide. And lover man, why don't you act your age? You're still looking so good to me. Oh, I said, lover man, why don't you act your age? You're still looking so good to me. You are still looking so good to me. And why are you looking? Why are you looking? Why are you looking for me? Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Why are you looking at me? And give to her what you're showing to me. Why don't you treat her like she is golden? She's your lilac in the winter. She's your lilac in the winter. Oh. Why don't you act your age? You're still looking so good to me. Oh, I said, lover man, why don't you act your age? You're still looking so good to me. You are still looking so good to me. Why are you looking? Why are you looking? Why are you looking for me? Thank you. All right, I wrote this next one with our friend Rayvon Pettis. And I've been thinking about him a lot because I think he's still over in Afghanistan, isn't he? So, sending him all our love from East Nashville. Such a good writer, good dude, too. This song we wrote about a dude from Ohio. It's called One Man Show. Willie still works the door at the club. He's making enough for the middle. He knows all the hookups. He ain't too scary, so it's easy to be Willie at the club. He doesn't really care about one thing or another, but he'll take a partner in crime. When the partner is a witness, you know it's past Christmas and Willie has spent his last dime. And he's seen it all come and go. And he can't leave all that snow. And oh, Willie, he's a one-man show. His old band had a pretty big draw. They liked to play the rock and roll. The girls waited the side of the stage to see if they could go home with the star of the show. But Willie always made his way down to the basement. He had some business to do. The man with balloons was coming over real soon, and he usually needed more than a few. And he's seen it all come and go. He can't leave all that snow. And oh, Willie, he's a one-man show. Willie always wondered if he ever get lonely, 'cause he really likes to be alone. The lady who loves him, she wonders why, 'cause he really ends up being a big waste of time. The other day he woke up and he was 45, and he was still too wasted to drive. He saw his old man in the mirror, and everything was clear that the Willie Show, yeah, the Willie Show is the only one who survived. And he's seen it all come and go. And he can't leave all that snow. And oh, Willie, he's the one-man show. And oh, Willie, He's a one-man show. He's a one-man show. He's a one-man show. He's a one-man show. Cha-cha-cha. Ba-ba-boom. Well, you know, it's super fun to be here, and guess what? I'm going to be playing here on Friday with my band duo project, Slow Force, which features Bob Lewis and myself, and we're playing at like 7 o'clock on Friday. So whoever's here now, just it's only a couple of days later, come back and hang out. And my friend Elisa's coming down, and she is awesome. She's the reason that I play gigs, I think, because she pushed me up on stage and made me play songs live when I was totally terrified to do so. And that was like 15 or longer years ago. And so if it weren't for this person, I don't know that I would be doing this now. So come and see what that's all about. Jason, did you want to try that new song with me, or is it too scary? You think you can do it? You don't want to do it? Okay. I think you can do it. I'll help you. Come on, Jason. This is the song that I like. John LaPrade and I almost stole each other's ideas.
Is this the duo?
Don't worry, if you forget the words, I'll help you. I actually wrote a duet, and it goes out to this wonderful couple that we used to see at the Friday night karaoke at the American Legion.
Post 82.
Post 82. That's where we got married.
They were there, actually. Were they there? Or
I don't think so.
no, they were there. We'll say they were there.
Okay, yes, they were there. All right. All right. What do I do now? What do I do now? No more Friday karaoke, singing Okie from Muskogee, reading Patsy Cline on Braille, holding hands all the way home. And what do I do now that you're gone? It wasn't even how this was supposed to work out.
All the love of my life, never leave you alone.
I might have been your eyes.
You are my heart and soul.
What do I do now
that you're
gone? It wasn't even how this was supposed to turn out. I had a plan. I needed more time to understand. Our love will never You got it. It's all right. You got to do it live, you know, to break it in, you know. Jason Quicksall, everyone. Well, I think I got one more, and then the jam session's gonna come up, I think, right? All right. Should I play one that's like, you know, pleasant and hopeful, or should I play one that's like snarky and cranky? No answer? Okay. I guess I'll go for the snarky one. So please don't come back into my room. It's clear to me, I know you don't. You just think you do. It'll never change. Whatever you do, so please don't come back. Don't you be a fool. Well, sometimes I see the future in part of my mind, and it looks like all your projects are going down by the wayside. And I'm just on the list of one of those things that you gotta do. Oh, but honey, for never one moment did I ever feel your love was true. So please don't come back into my room. It's clear to me, I know you don't love me. You just think you do. It'll never change. Whatever you do, so please don't come back. Don't you be a fool. Well, I know it seems like I changed my mind within the blink of an eye. Oh, but all you do is run around catching water and buckets from the skies, when all you had to do was turn the faucet to the right. But you always say it's left, and darling, I don't have the will to fight. So please don't come back into my room. It's clear to me, I know you don't love me. You just think you do. It'll never change. Whatever you do, so please don't come back. Don't you be a fool. La 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 la. Thank you so much. Darrin Bradbury is next. I'm Megan Palmer. Nice to see ya. I have a little DI. I'll set the fiddle up there. I do. Yeah. Super jam. Like
That's pretty good. And a little bit more vocal. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. That sounds about right. That's great. I love it when it's almost gonna pop off. Some of them are still in the same key. You got this.
I can't even see your hands. That's pretty good.
This is so exciting.
Meow.
Sure. Are we feeling good? All right. This is an improvised band. We don't have a name yet. Our love is like the meth lab in your mother's basement, crudely born from jugs, far too willing to explode. We weren't trying to get high, we were just trying to clean the kitchen. Struck the right combination, yeah, and up there you go. It's true love. They're gonna make you lose some teeth. True love. You're 62, yeah, 23. True love will always start off burning kinda sweet. Yeah, 'cause baby, I need you like I need a needle in my arm. We've been calling it a good time, but it's the farthest thing from fun. Well, I followed all the track marks of the veins and through the blood. Now I'm sitting here just wishing I had never touched that stuff. 'Cause true love is gonna make you lose some teeth. And true love, you're 62, yeah, 23. And true love will always start off burning kinda sweet. Rockley. Megan? That worked out pretty well. How I wish I could get back to when love was just a toke, something green like your eyes, honey and gold like your hair, and we could always laugh even when there was no joke. We'd lie lazy around like cats, we're not going anywhere. 'Cause true love gonna make you lose some teeth. True love, you're 62, yeah, 23. And true love will always start off burning kinda sweet. We play bluegrass, just wanted everyone to know that. We're a bluegrass band. Tonight's show will be all bluegrass renditions of sad folk songs. Can we get, I did not, and can I get a little more Rockley in the monitor? Rockley, this guy right
What
here.
is the correct wording of that? So what now?
The New Ownership Blues.
Yeah, there it is. There, thank you. Yeah.
Well, the room had gone quiet. All the cocaine was gone. Just a few worn out extras hanging out on the lawn. One reached in his pocket, swore he had change. There's a few new faces, but hell's more or less the same. Passed out on the carpet, flea bitten and stoned. We all came here together just to sleep here alone. Johnny awoke at the sound of the train that creeps past the window, and hell's more or less the same. Well, this frightened dog, he ran up the stairs just to bark at someone that he knew wasn't there. You know, the cat ate the trash, but the dog took the blame. Yeah, they're both dead now, and hell's more or less the same. So the cops, they came in, but they wouldn't say for what. So we all just assumed what the other had done. Then the picture cried out, yeah, I swear I've been framed. They left the nail in the wall, but hell's more or less the same. Rockley? Let's hear it for Rockley Gabriel. Megan. Papa. Well, I'd leave if I could, but the back door is locked. And I wouldn't know what to do, even if it's not. I'll call you sometime when Alan Thompson finds the change. We're under new ownership, but hell's more or less the same. That worked out well.
Fantastic.
Very nice.
Are we all happy up here?
Perfectly in tune. That's the most important thing.
Turn off the air conditioning because it's like blowing on my so cold. I'll turn it back on. It's done. Woo! I shivered.
Let's do Myrtle Beach really nice.
Sure.
You know Myrtle Beach? Yeah.
What key are you doing?
It's D, whatever D is. D is.
Yeah.
Was counting roaches in a chicken shack down to Myrtle Beach. The sun to my back. Got caught stealing hubcaps off a Pontiac. Yeah, and here I am. I was skipping stones and watching birds, headed from Albuquerque, and I made a wrong turn. So I picked up some cardboard and I wrote down some words. Someone said it was a sign. Yeah, well, you and me, Yeah, we're off scot-free, like Bruce on a bike with some boardwalk queen. They say 2 lanes will take you anywhere. Well, I guess they'll take you on down past Myrtle Beach. I saw Richard Pryor throw a stone into the ocean. Had a couple new jokes, none of them were worth quoting. Just a couple good quips, and I guess that's it. Nothing really on fire. I seen Elvis Presley down at the popsicle stand, getting cues from Andy Kaufman on how to shake his ass. They're doing a double bill co-header 3-night stand down at Fran's East Side. Yeah, well, you and me, yeah, we're off scot-free at the heads that roll off the French royalty. Revolution was nothing more than a strong narrative. Great publicity keeps the tourists down at Myrtle Beach. Well, I guess I'll keep quiet, like old Charlie Chaplin. Well, I didn't like the steak too much, so I spit it in the napkin. It was too well done for anything to happen. Guess I wanted something rare. But the ball game's starting, so everybody cheer. You know it's a good song if it sells some beer. You held me in the nosebleeds, saying, why are we here? And I said, why do you care? Rockley. I say you and me, yeah, we're all scot-free, like the heads that roll off the French royalty. The revolution was nothing more than a strong narrative with great publicity. Keeps the tourists down at Myrtle Beach. Come on, this is not too bad for improvisation. I understand widespread panic now. Early one morning the sun was shining and I was laying in bed, wondering if she changed at all, if her hair was still red. There folks, they said our lives together sure was gonna be rough. Never did like Mama's homemade dress, Papa's bangle wasn't big enough. And I was standing on the side of the road, rain falling on my shoes, heading out for the East Coast. Lord knows I'd paid some dues getting through. We were tangled up in blue. She was married when we first met, soon to be divorced. Helped her out of a jam, I guess, but I used a little too much force. So we drove that car as far as we could, abandoning it out west, splitting up on the docks that night, both agreeing it was best. She turned around to look at me as there was a walking away, and I heard her say over my shoulder, yeah, we'll meet again someday on the avenue. We were tangled up in blue. I had a job in the great Northwoods, working as a cook for a spell, but I never did like it all that much, and one day the axe just fell. So I drifted down to New Orleans, looking not to be destroyed, where I got me a job on a fishing boat docked outside Delacroix. But all the while I was alone, yeah, the past was close behind. I seen a lot of women, but she never escaped my mind. I just grew. We were tangled up in blue. She was working at a topless place, and I stopped in for a beer. Just kept looking at the side of her face, and the spotlight so clear. Later on, when the crowd came down, I was just about to do the same. She was standing there right beside my chair, said, "Don't tell me, let me guess your name." And I muttered something underneath my breath. She studied the lines on my face. Well, I must admit, it felt a little uneasy when she bent down to tie the laces of my shoe. We were tangled up in blue. She lit the burner on the stove, offered me a pipe. Thought she'd never say hello, she said, "You look like the silent type." Then she opened up a book of poems, handed it to me, written by an Italian poet from the 15th century. And every one of them words rang true, and they glowed like burning coals, pouring off of every page like it was written in my soul from me to you. Tangled up in blue. Megan Palmer, everybody. I lived with them on Montague Street in a basement down the stairs. There was music in the cafes at night and revolution in the air. She started into dealing with slaves, and something inside of me died. She had to sell everything she owned, and she froze up inside. But when it finally, the bottom fell out, yeah, I became withdrawn. The only thing I knew how to do was keep on keeping on like a bird that flew. We were tangled up in blue. Well, now I'm going on back again. I gotta get to them somehow. All the faces we used to know, they're an illusion to me now. Some are mathematicians, some are truck drivers' wives. Don't know how it all got started, don't know what they're doing with their lives. But me, I'm still on the road, heading for another joint. We always did feel the same, we just saw it from a different point of view. We were tangled up in blue.
Nice chords.
Too many chords?
No, just slightly different, but great.
Oh, are there, those aren't the right chords?
Not quite, but they're good chords.
All right.
Very good chords.
There's no right or wrong chords with Bob. You know?
What are you guys in the mood, what are you in the mood for? What kind of thing you want to play?
It's a tall tale,
Oh, you want to do that one? We can do that one.
Where are you doing that?
It's a song written by the late, great Darrin Bradbury.
What key are you doing that? Doesn't matter.
The usual key.
Highly unusual, in fact.
There was this one time he had an amazing improvisational band with him on stage. It was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to catch what would be America's most legendary songwriter in action with his friends. I mean, you really can't get more than that for $5. Because, I mean, let's be honest. He puts the great in late great. Well, we were just bodies of water. They called us the almost Great Lakes. Our aunts and our uncles were glaciers. We had a childhood full of earthquakes. Nah, but it ain't me, it's just my parents' fault. And erosion, you know, well, it's too tough to stop. But we were great. We were the almost Great Lakes. It's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short, it's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short. Well, the locals, they all told their stories of some creature that swam in our depths. Though we never looked too hard for the truth, we was all satisfied with the myth. Was it shadows in the water or some ungodly fish that sank old man Roy's sturdy ship to its grave at the almost Great Lakes? It's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short, it's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short, Rockley. Well, you know, Hollywood, it came calling.
It sure did.
with its black limousines, Gucci ties. Saying there's money to be made in this monster, emphasis on star. Yeah, there's diamonds all along your shorelines. But the fish just looked fake, and the script was bad. 3 directors, they quit. The leading lady went mad. The whole picture stank. Just like the almost Great Lakes. It's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short, it's a tall tale, a tall tale, a tall tale. In short, Megan, play us out.
Yes! We did it! Do we get an Oscar?
Yes.
Give me a nice look. Give me a look. Kerouac died with the TV on in his mother's house in Florida. His liver was yellow, his wallet was broke. He hated all them hippies, but he sure did love the Pope. Life is hard. Oh heck, man, life is hard. It's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts, the whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life's hard. Well, the cops, they found Lenny on the bathroom floor. Guess the court transcripts, they weren't funny no more. Subpoenas, they ain't setups. The stand, it ain't a show. I guess naked on the floor was his last dirty joke. Life is hard. Oh heck, man, life is hard. It's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts. The whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life is hard. Everyone I know is full of shit. I like that. That was saucy. It's the only surefire way to tell if someone's human. Life's hard. Ready, Rockley? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to thank my improvisational band. Can we please hear it for Rockley Gabriel?
Cornet, come
got nothing on this one, babe.
Can we hear it for Megan Palmer? My name is Darrin Bradbury. Life is hard. Ah, fuck, man, life is hard. It's funny where it stops. It's funny where it starts. The whole thing in the middle. Yeah, it's bound to break your heart. Life is hard. Thank you.
That was fun.
That was a good time. That was a good time.
It was like